Me and old Hal Waller hanging out on the Königstrasse. What's up, boy?
Oh, what up, man? What up, dude? Hey.
I know he look old.
No, it don't. Oh, this here is Nellingen, my brother.
Can y'all believe we are on Nellingen Barracks now?
See?
This post.
See? Look at all that. Yeah.
Let the window down.
You can park over here for the film if you want to. Yep. Yeah. See? All this is Nellingen Barracks. Yep. Yep.
This right here ain't nothing like them old raggedy buildings where we used to be.
Yeah.
This is down here by the back gate. And I'm gonna see if we can see where the that used to be the airfield. See that tower right there? I guess they still kept that. Back there, we're gonna go back there. The CG's building is down that area right there. I think that's about all that we're gonna recognize.
All this here is Nellingen.
It's a long way from where we used to be.
Yes, sir.
They nuked everything.
Yeah, they did. Oh, don't you remember all them barracks? All this is here. See all that? All over here is Nellingen. Well, it used to be Nellingen.
Dang.
Yeah.
Let's go and get a picture of the CG building, then we'll try to find the back gate.
Okay. You gotta walk down this way, but that car's in. You can close up the car, you can walk down there.
All right, we'll walk. I think this is the area where what Levin Kim used to be.
Yeah.
This building right here, that used to be the CG's building down post.
Yeah. Boy, how all this has changed, isn't it?
Man, it's totally different.
Like a totally different world, ain't it?
What was this? This was the IC office right here.
Something I can't remember, but I remember. You know, don't you remember? You could drive around. They still had that where you can drive like and make a U here. I remember that called Chavez or the Chavez. You should drive down here.
Oh, Chavis.
Chavez, yeah.
He was the CG's driver.
Yeah, he was.
Building 3500.
Yeah, don't you remember all that?
Man, this is crazy.
Yeah, it is, ain't it? And they still had those pathways around there where you can drive your car, drive the car at that back down there, bro. And look at all this here.
Ain't nothing like what y'all remember, huh? And right over there, between you remember that used to be right outside the front gate, used to be a guest house. Between those trees right there.
But look at all this here, man.
Jeff, I was telling them too about that time you tore down that guard shack.
Yeah, you go on to tell them about it. I guarantee you they remember it. It's all here in Nellingen, bro. I don't remember this at all. This is
I don't remember this.
No, they put it in. It's all put in now. It's all put in. There was here was Barracks, man. All this was Barracks, bro.
Yeah. Then they had that little officer club over here to the right.
God, they really, I haven't seen it like this either, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's the first time that I'm walking through here. Wow.
But, ladies and gentlemen, this was Nellingen Barracks. This is where it all began for a lot of us back in those days when we was privates.
Yep. We were stationed at. I didn't even see this little dog. I'm gonna be honest with you.
We'll see. We'll go see if we can find the back gate.
Yeah. Car's down here. I can show you where the back gate at right now. But you won't be able to see it. It's built around. You know, stuff is built around it.
I know y'all would love to have lived in some barracks that look like them apartments over there.
Yeah, bro.
They got them stacked in there just like them barracks too.
Yeah, they do. They basically use the same building concept, you know?
And you said that these apartments is very expensive?
The area.
Oh, this area.
Yeah.
It wasn't that expensive. At least it didn't look expensive when we was here.
No, it didn't. But most of those army bases that after the military left, most of them are turned into things like this here.
All of this area right here was the housing area on Nellingen. We just passed where the back gate was. Where most of us, when we were running from paying the taxi.
Yeah. Definitely, yeah. We did that a couple of times, yeah.
So what, is this a roundabout here?
You got to keep straight on. No, it's not a roundabout here. I think you got to keep going. Keep driving straight, man. You got to see cars behind you. People gonna want to beat your butt, bro.
They'll be all right.
Yeah. See how old this here? Early in Nellingen, but now, bro, there was a lot of real estate they gave back to Nellingen. And now here's a roundabout up there.
Ain't nothing like what we was accustomed to.
No, not at all, dog.
I couldn't have found it if it hadn't been for Hal Waller.
Nellingen. Nellingen.
Yep, that was the housing area.
Yep. Oh, this was Nellingen. Red light, bro.
You know what? That looked just like housing.
Yep. Red light, I told you. All they did is renovate a couple of these here.
They threw a couple of buckets of paint on the housing area.
That's all they did is renovate these here. Yeah. it's hard to find exactly where the back gate was. You know, everybody's running, trying to get healthy. I don't know. Yeah. Trains and everything.
That back gate was back right long in here somewhere.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yep.
Here's
Sure
this
was.
roundabout. Yep. And here where I was the other day, I was up here, all up here with my bike for my yeah, dog.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we just left Nellingen Barracks, our old stomping grounds.
Yeah.
Later.